Welcome back, Pokemon Trainers. Professor Chaz here. The lab coat's on back order, and we're here with episode number 40 of the Pokemon Sapphire playthrough. In the last episode, we really didn't get a lot accomplished. What did we do? We were started to check out... No, wait, is that when we went after Team Aqua in Slateport? I think it is. And then we came back here to Lily Cove City, where they have a secret hideout. They did hijack Captain Stern's submarine, brought it back here. Before heading into their hideout, though, we are checking out these sites here in Lily Cove, try to get some items, perhaps, pick up some more healing stuff at the department store. Still got the whole department store to check out at some point, but let's check out the rest of the town for the time being. We're at the Lily Cove City Harbor. The ferry SS Tidal is under construction in Slateport City. Service is scheduled to begin shortly. I think this is what... Is there any sort of Battle Frontier type thing in this game? I can't remember. Let's see what they have going on here. I beg your pardon, you're looking for a ship? I'm sorry, the ferry service isn't available at present. That's unfortunate. Until they finish making the ferry, we sailors have nothing to do. I wish they'd get a move on, the folks at the shipyard in Slateport. Well, you should find yourself a hobby such as Pokemon training, as every other sailor seems to do. So as I do record this episode, just give you a little bit of advanced notice that you might hear some background stuff going on, some possible explosions and things like that. No, nothing crazy going on outside. It's just I have somebody here playing some Smash Brothers Melee, honing their skills for the local Smash Brothers circuit, and you might hear some possible destruction going on in that game, but I don't think it's going to be too bad. It was 60 years ago that my husband proposed to me here. The sea remains as beautiful as ever. Moo foo foo foo, moo foo 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 foo. They have some interesting laughter here in Pokemon, don't they? Even as we grow old and wrinkled, the sea remains forever young with the vivid brilliance of life. Fwo ho ho, fwo ho 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 ho. You make an awesome pair, don't you, with those laughs? What is out here? Oh, we do have an item. What's it gonna be? A Max Repel. Might come in handy, but as I've said many times, I don't really like to use repels, because how are you gonna find a shiny Pokemon if you repel all the Pokemon away? So what else is there to check out? We haven't gone down here to the beach yet. I'm assuming there's some hidden items, but you know what? There's not even a way to get down here from this part. So we're gonna go up the stairs to the upper part of Lily Cove City. Team Aqua's still wandering around here. Hey, yar! Don't go near the cave in the cove. Why? You don't need a reason why. I'm an adult, so just listen to me. Yar, 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 yar. No. So the Lily Cove department store is right here, overflowing with great merchandise and excitement, a great place to find that something you need. So there's gonna be something good in here. As we check out the department store, today my mom's gonna buy me some nice furniture. I'm buying something for my Azumarill as a reward for winning a contest. I've got to learn to slow down when reading this stuff because I get tongue-tied so easily. Merry Roo! That's an interesting cry Azumarill has. Welcome to Lily Cove Department Store. This is the Pokemon Lottery Corner. All shoppers visiting our department store get to draw a Pokemon Lotto ticket. If the Lotto ticket's number matches the ID number of any of your Pokemon, you will receive a fabulous gift. Would you like to draw a Pokemon Lotto ticket? Is it free? Why not? Please pick a Lotto ticket. Let's see what we get. Lotto ticket number 21213. Let's check all the Pokemon in the PC, I believe is what they do, and see if we win something. Ah, none of them match. Oh well, please do visit again. Every day I'm pretty sure the number changes. You can come back and hopefully pick something up pretty special. Whenever I come to the department store, I always end up buying all sorts of things because it's so fun. Until you run out of money, then it's not as much fun as you would like. I'm leaving on a long journey soon. I need to stock up on some items. So as I was going to say, as I record this, it is Friday the 11th, and we are at the 1-week countdown until Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon come out. It just has to get here already. I want to play those new games. Learn to use items properly. That's basic, really. Thanks for the advice. I never would have figured that out on my own after over 2 generations worth of adventures. So what do we need for healing? Let me just check what we have for the items for the time being. I'm hitting all the wrong buttons here. Go to the bag. We see... I got enough money to probably buy 10 more of each healing items. Let's get 10 Super Potions, 10 Hyper Potions, maybe invest in some Pokeballs as well. You never know when a special shiny Pokemon or a rare encounter might happen along the way. What do you have? I think you sell the Pokeballs. Yeah, we got Pokeballs, Great Balls. I have some stuff to sell, don't I? Let me take a look what I have for sell items. Also, I should probably grab 10 more of each of the status heals. So I got Super Repels, Cleanse Tag, Rare Candy, oops, not Elixir. Rare Candy, I don't use that, so let's sell that for 2,400. Got a Calcium and a Max Repel. I'll probably put the Repels in the PC, just in case I want to use them later. Now then, let's buy some healing stuff. I might as well just invest in full heals. Why not? I'll grab probably 20 of these. Sounds good. Alright. I can probably even just box away all the other healing items then, since I have the full heals to take care of all status conditions. Wonder what else is on the upper floors. My husband is waiting at home. What would make a good gift for him? Good question. Because you're here on the status healing floor. Get him a Pokeball. I gave Carbos to my Pokemon and its speed went up. This must be the vitamin floor. You sell... No, the in-battle items, which is pretty useful. They've come in handy in the past if you've seen some of the gym battles. Wonder if I should pick some of these up while I'm here. You sell all of the vitamins, alright. Keep that in mind if I have some extra cash, which I currently do, but I'm not going to waste money on that stuff right now. I want my Pokemon to have more endurance. I'm trying to decide whether to raise defense with iron or special defense with zinc. You could also go with the HP up and just increase both in a way. For quickly toughening up Pokemon, items are the best. Protein boosts attack and calcium raises special attack. And I still have a good number of those vitamins, the stat boosts in the PC, and I've mentioned this a few times, I have a plan in mind how I'm going to use them and when, but I'm going to kind of surprise you with it. I'd like to get all the different TMs, but a Pokemon only learns 4 moves. Oh, the TM floor. There are so many different kinds of TM moves. A catalog I read said there are 50 different kinds. What do they sell? Looks like Fire Blast, Thunder, Blizzard, and Hyper Beam. Not too interested in those. I tend to go for more, better accuracy attacks. But what do you sell? We've got Protect, Safeguard, Reflect, and Light Screen. Might come in handy. You know what? Hang on. Let me buy 2 Protect TMs. I'll hang on to those for the time being. I've said many times in the past that there are some times when if the opponent's going for a rollout or if they go for like a charging move, I can always just use Protect and cancel that move out. So that might be very useful later on. An attacking move or a defensive move. It's no easy matter to decide which TM move should be taught to Pokemon. And I do like how, well, initially I didn't like it in Gen 5 when TMs became, multi-use, but I do like in Gen 6 how they are, because you can just mix up your Pokemon's moveset for whatever conditions coming up, whatever situation you're going on. Wi-Fi battles are so much more interesting when you can change all the TMs of your team and prepare for certain things like that. I believe they just sell stuff for the hidden bases, which I still don't have yet, or secret base rather. They've got posters here, alright. Not really going to spend anything here. I'm just going to talk to everybody anyway. They sell many cute mats here. I wonder which one I should get. Maybe I'll buy them all. How many... You can put a maximum number of items in your secret base, I believe, so wouldn't it be something if you just bought every mat and that filled up all the space that you had? We got the dolls. The dolls are what I'm probably more interested in, as you can see in the background here. Wartortle and Umbreon in the back, so I'm interested in the plush dolls. This place is full of cute dolls. I should buy some for me instead of just for my children. That's like me! Because if they had a Wartortle doll, I might just build a secret base just for that. I'm not big enough to raise Pokemon, so I'm getting a cute doll instead. Wonder if they sell just a basic Poke doll. Of course, it was an in-battle item used to escape from wild Pokemon. And here we have the vending machines. I should probably pick up some of those items too. Oh, I'm bone dry thirsty. Let's get this man a water. Fresh water. Let's offer this man a water. Nope, all I need is 1 water. Here you go, sir. Take it. Oh, I'm bone dry thirsty. Yeah, unfortunately, you can't actually give him anything, so oh well. He just has to go without. Let's grab the lemonade too. I remember in Gen 5, they introduced the concept that sometimes you buy an item in the vending machine and an extra can falls out. I've never had that happen in real life. I have sometimes had, like, a chocolate bar drop 2 of them, but it's pretty rare. Don't they have set dates for their clear-out sales? I watch TV, but they never show any commercials. That's right, we've never seen any commercials. Every time we tune in, it's just a news report about us and our, prowess as Pokemon trainers and stuff, so I guess that's pretty cool. But you never get to see anything advertised on the TV. Oh, wait. There's actually someone that takes us down in the elevator. Let's go to the first floor. I was expecting just a single button for myself. Nice. This place is classy. It's almost like a not concierge. Almost like a valet driver for your elevator. Lily Cove Museum. The Pokemon Masterpiece Collection is on exhibit. I'm an art dealer. I am a buyer of seller of fine art, especially paintings. I've heard that the museum here has magnificent works on exhibit. I'm pretty much messing up all the words right now, but I'm trying. Welcome to Lily Cove Museum. Please take the time to enjoy our collection of fantastic artwork featuring Pokemon. This is going to be an exciting episode, isn't it, folks? I can just tell right now. This Pokemon is adorable, just like her little boy. This lady is pretty. She's like Mommy. I'm going to step right in front of you and check it out myself. It's a painting of a beautiful smiling woman with a Pokemon on her lap. Oh, I think that's a Pikachu. Look at that. Although, it's not on her lap. Unless she has some really long legs and she's sitting in a weird position. It's a painting of grass Pokemon swaying in a breeze. I can't really tell what Pokemon that is. They appear to be enjoying the wind's gentle caress. Anyhow, this art museum, well, you could see many fantastic paintings, and the curator is a wonderful person. Among artists like myself, this museum is an inspiration. Battling with Pokemon is fun, I'll grant you that, but one mustn't forget our love for the fine arts. Like this Pidgeot statue. It's a replica of a famous sculpture. It depicts an ancient bird Pokemon. Is that their way of saying that Pidgey is no longer relevant in the world of Pokemon here in Gen 3? That's a lie. I got a Pidgeot in the PC right now. It's a big Pokeball carved from black stone. It was apparently used in festivals in the olden days. There wasn't even a B in that word. How'd I mess that up? It's a huge stone tablet inscribed with Pokemon and dense text in the small characters of an ancient unreadable language. Is that like the ancient Mew card? Because I have that and I can read that. I doubt it though. What is this? That looks like a potion. It's a very old painting. The paint is peeling here and there. It's a very old painting. Paint is peeling. It's a delicious looking painting of berries. This painting could make you hungry. And what is this? It's an odd landscape with bizarre and fantastic scenery. That pretty much sums it up. Can we even go upstairs yet? I think we need to get some paintings done in the contest before we can get up here. I'm the curator of this Museum of Fine Arts. It's heartening to see someone so young as you interested in It's heartening to see someone so young as you in our museum. Where do I see interested? Anyway, have you viewed our collection of paintings already? There's one that I didn't see, but I basically saw it. Oh, I do believe that you seem to be a Pokemon trainer. Have you an interest in paintings too? I kinda do. Ah, excellent, you do like paintings. Then may I ask you to come with me? Oh good, we can go upstairs here. This is our special exhibit hall. As you can plainly see, there is not a single painting on exhibit. Here, I don't wish to exhibit works of so-called classical art. Such classical works you can see on our ground floor. I wish to exhibit work that is far different from the classics. Art, after all, is not restricted to old famous works. New, unknown work is just as good. This exhibit hall, I wish to fill it with modern and vibrant works of Pokemon seemingly ready to spring forth into glorious life. I beg your pardon, I didn't intend to monopolize the conversation. That's alright, I never speak anyway. Now, as you are young and yet obviously well-traveled, you must encounter lively Pokemon and works of art depicting them. If you were to come across such a painting, may we ask you to obtain the artist's permission to exhibit it here? Absolutely. Basically what that means is, if you do manage to get a Master Rank victory in the Pokemon contest, and if you have a high enough rating in your final score, the artist outside the hall does want to do a painting of your Pokemon, and then you can let him know that the museum wants to display it. So you can have your own Pokemon on display in the museum, which is pretty cool. It's a painting of legendary Pokemon from long ago, or a legendary Pokemon. Looks to me like there might be 3 there. The artist painted this from imagination. Looks like the birds almost, or maybe, would it be the beast from Johto? It's hard to say. It is pixelated quite a bit, of course. This is just Game Boy Advance. But we have checked out... Wait, who do I have in the team? You know what? Here we are, 13 minutes in. I'm not going to waste your time with a team recap. You probably saw who I had last time. But we got Bukemon, Burrow, the Brain, Smarty, Majestic, and Scruff. So, I do need to go get Shelbert for Surf. I think probably I will put Majestic in the PC, because she's the highest level and everyone else needs training. So, temporarily, let's go and grab our Squirtle from way back in Gen 1, the Kanto days from Pallet Town, and move Pokemon. Here we go. So come on back, Shelbert. Join in for the time being. We'll put Majestic back in the PC. Fortunately, that doesn't get rid of their happiness, too, because all that training with the Soothe Bell, that boosting her happiness has gone on. We're not going to lose any of that. It's only when you trade Pokemon away that they get back to their basic happiness, I believe. So this place here is an important place for later on. The Move Deleter's house. Unwanted Pokemon moves deleted. As I'm sure you're all well aware, this is the only way to get rid of HM moves on your Pokemon. Oh yes, I'm the Move Deleter. I can make Pokemon forget their moves. Would you like me to do that? Well, not just yet. We do need what we have for the time being, but I guess once we get through all the main areas, I could probably replace Burrow's Cut, because we won't need that anymore. Hey, Kecleon! Pokemon are partners of people. They aren't our tools. Unfortunately, there are some people who fail to understand that. Exactly. Kecleon says, Roo-ro-ro. Okay. What else is there to check out up here? This gentleman. When it gets right down to it, the same way suits me perfectly. A crisp breeze... The same way suit me perfectly. A crisp breeze suits the sea. I'm not going to say that was my mistake in reading it wrong. It was written really weird. And you, a berry suits you to a T. Why should that be so? The A-Spear Berry, that's the freeze condition cure, I believe. When it gets right down to it, it's because you're a trainer. And trainers and berries go hand in hand, I guess. Team Aqua right over here. Yar, I'm just a grunt, so I don't know what the boss is thinking. But being on Team Aqua, I know I'll get the chance to do big things. Who are you? I was just talking to myself. Well, we're talking to this person right here. Foo. We moved more loot into our secret hideout today. Who are you? I was just talking to myself. Yar. No, you weren't. You know of the peculiar cavern in this cove? That had been a natural formation, but then that Team Aqua lot came along and made their renovations. They call themselves the nature-loving Team Aqua, but what they do and what they say don't match at all. Sounds kinda like Team Plasma, if you think about it. Actions speak louder than words. Huh? What? What's that? I'm not near awake yet. You can have this. Did you just give us rest? Sleep is essential for good health. Sleep and regain health. That must be rest. TM44. There it is. So, I'm not going to use it just yet, but I could use it on many Pokemon in the PC, of course. I think rest is one of the moves that almost every single Pokemon can learn. Any hidden items in the rocks down here? This looks very suspicious. Heart Scale. Yes, I want to get more of those and get some more moves taught to my Pokemon back in Fall Arbor Town. Anything in this one? Nope. Just a few more rocks to check out, and we get a Pokeball for free. Who would leave a Pokeball sitting in a rock like that? And once we're done with all these rocks, I think it's time to head into the cove and deal with Team Aqua. PP Up. Definitely a good item to pick up. And that's it. So we have a Team Aqua guy down here. Let's just talk to him quickly, and then... Oh, that's the Whalmer that we're talking about. Yar, Whalmer, leap out of the water now! Huh? What do you want? You're messing up our training, so can you, get lost? That's awful rude of you. What are you, some sort of evil team member or something? Alright. We are a little over halfway through the episode. It is time to take the fight to Team Aqua. They have stolen the submarine from Captain Stern. We gotta get it back. Which way do we go? Aye! Suspicious character spotted! Let's go, Team Aqua! So, as I started to allude to earlier as we were in the department store, we're 1 week away from Sun and Moon coming out. It's gonna be so cool. Oh, Poochyena, you're weak to fighting. Let's go for a Vital Throw. You tried to roar me? That's the only reason I would have gone first. Whatever, down goes Poochyena. And I said in the demo video that I recorded today that I do have a plan to have 2 episodes on next Friday of release day of Pokemon Moon, and have those 2 episodes up. I'll have 2 episodes on the Saturday following, 1 on Sunday, and then we're going to be doing a Monday through Friday until we complete the full game. At that point, after the first Monday through Friday week, I'll probably have Sapphire episodes on the weekends to try to keep this story going as well. Yarr, I lost it. Lost some cash, too. I'll take that. I took a loss for the team, but I did my job. So, is there anything to pick up? What is this thing? Can't take that with me, I'm sure. Nope, can't even look at that. No items down here. This reminds me of when you go into the Team Aqua or Magma base back in, or not back in, but in the remakes, where it's like, you don't even get to go up in this area, I don't think. You just kind of surf your way through. Okay, nothing down here. I just wasted everyone's time. But of course, the visuals are much more advanced on the Nintendo 3DS. Looks so cool just to be coming in at like a ground level angle instead of a top-down view. Anyway, I guess that is all for this first area. Hello, sir. Goodbye, sir. Let's head on in to the base. Oh, the warp panels. I forgot about this. I chose the right one. Pick up a max elixir. Definitely nice. Is there anything we can examine here? Check anything out? Probably not. Oh, alright. So we just grabbed an item. Let's grab this warp panel over here. I'm waiting for some more battles against Team Aqua. You know they're going to be just all over the place. There's one right there. Can we sneak by and get... Was there an item down there, I think? No, warp panel. But we want to get the experience, so let's go ahead. In fact, who needs the level first? Actually, yeah, it is Pokémon, level 34. Let's do this. Ah, I missed her. Here we go. Ah, keeping watch over the hideout bores me. I'll take you on. Let's go. I wonder how many Aqua members there are in here. I'd like to be able to complete this entire thing if I could in one go, but if all you guys are going to have are Poochyena, I might as well just leave with Pokémon in the front the entire time. Look, they tried to roar again. What is happening? Get out of my way, Poochyena. You're wasting my time. But that should hit us at level 35, I think. Oh, just a little bit short. And a Carvana. Let's hope the Quick Claw activates. It maybe did. I've been kind of surprised. Pokémon goes before the Carvana quite a lot, but I can't imagine his natural speed is the reason. It's got to be Quick Claw. And we're going to hit level 35 now. Any new move for our Hariyama, perhaps? Nope, but 103 attack stat. And Carvanha once again. Maybe he is just naturally faster. Because that would be an awful lot of good luck for the Quick Claw to keep activating that much. Anyhow, down goes this Team Aqua Grunt. Oh, I lost. Yes, you did. If you scurry too much, other Team Aqua members might get you. Really? Like this gentleman over here? Let's do it. Yarr, if you want to know the secret about our hideout, you have to beat me. That shouldn't be too much of a problem. I'm just still focused on 1 week from now. I mean, I'm here in this game. I don't want to be sidetracked by anything. For example, a Zubat could have inner focus and could have wing attack, so that's going to be a switch into our resistant Scruff. Let's do that. And I'm trying to think, who did I put in the PC? That Majestic, and she's level 37, so hopefully the rest of the team will get caught up to level 37, or at least close to it by the time we're out of here. They can bring her back onto the team, as they do hit us with the Confused Ray. Can we still pull through in Shockwave? Come on, Scruff, you got this. Not just yet, but you will have this. What's this thing going to do to us? Bite? You have no special attack, Zubat. Of course, Bite will be physical later on, but... Alright. 2 turns of confusion. And wing attack, we resist. Critical hit, I was going to say, that did even more than the Bite, but critical hit kind of makes sense. We snap out, we Shockwave, Zubat's going to fall to this. Probably want to go for a Super Potion after this battle, or maybe during the battle if we see anything more like a Golbat, perhaps. And how many more trainers can we get accomplished? I'm going to say probably another 2, maybe, depending on how far and spread out they are. So this is probably a switch back into Pokémon. Oh, you know what? Let's bring Burrow in. Let's see what this thing goes for. It could roar, of course. No, it's gonna Swagger, and that is kind of scary, because it's like Swords Dance, but we could hurt ourselves. I'm going to attempt the Leech Life. That is 3 times we have hurt ourselves in confusion. Not really happy about that. Plus the fact that we almost knocked ourselves out in 1 hit. So let's go ahead and Super Potion. Way up here. See, sometimes I like to keep things interesting and go a little bit risky. You know what? I gotta go for another... Never mind. I was gonna heal up again, because that could be a possible knockout. As Scruff comes back in, let's just Shockwave. Come on. I could have roared that and brought that out to sort of turn the tables around on it, but I think this should be a good knockout. Critical hit. That's for that Swagger, buddy. And what is next? Carvanha, also weak to Shockwave. This is kind of interesting. Last time, not last time, but when we did lose Scruff way back in, I forget what episode it was, but it was against Archie on the top of Mount Chimney. He used the evolved form of Carvanha, and Scruff was unevolved, and she got knocked out. So that is kind of retribution right there. We get another critical Shockwave. Bring this Poochyena down. Don't need critical. Brought it down regardless. Not too bad. And Team Aqua Grunt is gone. I can't win it all. Apparently not. Although you almost took out my Ninjask. Our secret's hideout? Well, let's just say there's a submarine at the far end. But by now, key. What are you laughing at? Alright, Super Potion our Manectric. Get her back up. And there are 2 warp panels. Which one do I take? I'm going to assume that since he sort of told us about the end, I'm going to say that warp panel probably takes us further into the base. Let's see if this one takes us to a special secret item. Nope, I remember this from the remake. That leads us further into the base. So let's go to this one, see if we can pick up an item or some possible optional battles for more training. Nothing on that PC. You never know what you might find in certain sections, so I just decided to check stuff out. What is in here? Another Team Aqua. And another warp panel. Now I'm confused. Like, oh, 2 more warp panels. You know what? Let's deal with this guy. Wahaha! I grew weary of waiting. You owe me a battle too! What do you mean, owe you a battle too? Like, who else did I owe a battle? I'm confused. What are you saying, Team Aqua? You've got a Carvanha. I've got a Hariyama. Got a little bit of a song going on here. Crunch? We're fighting type. Come on now. This is a knockout. In fact, I could have just Rock Smash. Why did I go for the Vital Throw? Rock Smash would have done the trick, I'm sure. Regardless, down goes Carvana. A little bit of rough skin damage. Looked like it was 9 damage. And another victory over Team Aqua. Tired of waiting. Lost and dazed. Lost 4 days. Ha ha ha. Boss, is this good enough? You lost in 1 hit. What makes you think that'd be good enough? Here we find... What is this? There is so much to this base. You know what? It's gonna be funny when I cut the episode, and I'm gonna probably get lost at where I was last time. I should probably be smart and record the second episode immediately, but I'll wait a little bit on that. Here we find... Okay, this is a good spot to stop. We'll pick up this item. It is a nest ball. Probably not going to make use of that, but I could, of course, always sell that. So, for the time being, I will save it up here in the Team Aqua Hideout in Lily Cove City. If you enjoyed the episode today, folks, feel free to leave a like down below and leave a comment letting me know what you thought. Any highlights you liked from... Well, there wasn't really too much that happened in this one, but there are some, of course, previous episodes, some highlights from that, perhaps, or what you're looking forward to in the future as we get further into the battles here in the Hoenn region of Gen 3 Pokémon Sapphire. The legendary encounter is coming pretty soon, so stay tuned for that. I will have another episode up tomorrow and one on Sunday, and then 4 more episodes next week, Monday through Thursday, tiding us over until Sun and Moon come out on Friday. Hope you're all excited for that, because I'm excited for that. And if you missed any episodes of Pokémon Sapphire thus far, you can check out the link in the description to the full playlist, or check my channel for other playlists, such as Pokémon Blue and Pokémon Silver that are completed, and Pokémon Stadium 2 has completed as well. With all that, Professor Chaz is now done for the day. I'm going to be signing off. Thanks once again for checking out the episode, and I'll catch you next time.